Somebody watched one of my videos and then just said, hey, unrelated, but you look like you have terrible posture, and now I'm like really conscious of how my posture appears on screen. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be interesting. I have no idea really what to expect from this. I'm so intrigued by this concept though, and I really want to learn more, so I'm glad that we are finally making this video. I received an email a little bit before Christmas from a company called Vinyl Post asking if they could send me some of their vinyl postcards. And I'd kind of seen them in passing on Instagram and I was like, sure, why not? That sounds cool. And in my head, I was thinking they would be vinyl records that were small and shaped like postcards. But then this arrived in the mail and it kind of made sense. I was like, yeah, that seems like about the thickness of a record. But there's 4 of them in here. And they're literally just postcards, like cardboard thin postcards. And now I just need to know what kind of black magic this is. So the idea here is that you sign up for Vinyl Post and then you get a postcard in the mail once a month and it's got a song on it. I don't know if you can see this. Maybe this isn't the best one to choose. Hang on. If I tilt it just at that right angle, can you see the grooves here? I'm not crazy, right? This is really happening. You get this record and there's a song pressed into it, and then on the back they have a little handwritten message from whichever artist created this song. This one just has social links. This one has a lyric from the song. This one actually has like a little postcard message that's like, why hello there. Once I played jazz music with friends, then I moved, so I made this. I think this is so cool. But like, it's only cool if it works. Like, if you get this and then it doesn't work, that's sad. So I guess we're gonna figure out what this sounds like. I'm so blown away. And I feel like this is a really cool idea because a lot of people look at other vinyl subscription services and it's an investment every month. It's like a decent chunk of money that you're putting towards records. Sometimes you don't even know if you're gonna like them because whether it's curated for you or whether it's a specific record every month that they send out and you don't know if you're gonna like the record they pick for everybody that month. It's a lot to bet on, but with this, it's like, it's pretty cheap. I think it's under $10, and it's literally just a postcard. It's not like they need to pay for shipping for a package or anything. It's a postcard. It's kind of ingenious, actually. I think this is really cool. But again, it all depends on how these sound when you play them. So the thing is, I have my turntable here, and I'm not going to put it on camera because I only just stopped receiving threats from my bands I'm leaving behind video, and I don't really want to jump into a new batch of threats for people that don't like my turntable. So I'm going to keep it off camera, but we're going to listen and we're going to see what happens here. I feel like I don't have the words to accurately explain my feelings right now. It's like half of me is blown away by this cool idea and how ingenious it is because you don't have to pay exorbitant shipping costs and you still get to work with cool bands and you get to create this really cool little merch item. But at the same time, I'm like skeptical slightly because it is just paper. What if it gets bent in the huge shipping process between leaving them and arriving at you? Like, if it gets bent, does it not play properly anymore? Like, what if the mail carrier squishes it sometime in transit? Or like, so many thoughts swirling in my head. Let's just listen to them because then I won't have to ask any more questions because we'll have an answer. So let's head over here. I'm gonna be blurry. Are you ready? Okay. Hey, it's me. I'm not that blurry. That's not so bad. Okay, let's listen to Neon. I found one where you can see the grooves. This is great. Okay, look. Okay, so let's listen to Neon. Okay, that's really cool. I just can't believe that really happened. So this played a song. Like, how is that real? Okay, but in all seriousness, the quality sounded a little bit kind of grainy, and I can't tell if it was because it's on paper, if the paper itself is bent, or if it was intentional, like if the tone of the song was supposed to sound that way. We're gonna listen to the other ones to see how they compare, and that should probably give us an answer. But either way, like for a piece of paper, that's given me enough information about the song to make a decision on if I want to listen more or not. And I do. I actually really like that. Okay, next let's listen to this one. It's called Bear Mace by Fen. So let's check this out. What's happening? What? Okay, so on this one, I think the track goes farther into the center than my record player will allow because it has the feature where it stops it and it won't go past. So I have a Jack White record where there's like a hidden track past that point and I can't listen to it. And I think that's the issue I'm having with this. I thought that was a very interesting ghost encounter, but I think it's just my turntable. Great. So this is called Past Lives on the Range by Zach, whose last name I won't pronounce because I'll butcher it, but it's from an album called Zach's House of Holograms. So look it up by that instead of me butchering names, okay. Okay, this one exhibited some of the things that I was worried about. I think because paper is so much different from vinyl, obviously, and I don't really see anything that would tell me that's the reason why it skipped. Alright, let's check out this last one. It's by a band called Mutual Benefit, and the song is called Desert Island Feeling. Yeah, I think my turntable is a little bit biased against listening to full songs, which is just fantastic. It's just great news. And that's on me. My bad. I'm sorry. So let's review what we've got going on here. I think these are a great idea. These are 4 bands that I probably would have never heard about if it weren't for Vinyl Post, because there's so much music in the world, and even when Spotify has Discover playlists and stuff, I feel like there's still like a certain tier of artists that they're grabbing from, and newer or local artists probably aren't still getting picked up by those things a lot of the time. So these are 4 bands that I may have never found otherwise. So it's really cool to see Vinyl Post supporting new artists like this. It's also cool because instead of committing to a full album that you're getting from a subscription service or from anywhere, it's 1 track. And it's not a big space requirement either because it's a piece of paper. The thing is, the sound quality is really off because it's printed on a piece of cardboard. So it's about as good as I expected it to be, but it's not like vinyl quality. Duh. I feel like that's kind of a given. But the thing is, you listen to it enough to see if you care enough to go listen to it elsewhere. Okay, I know I ramble a lot and I just talk far more than I need to in circles. So I'm gonna give you a closing statement on my thoughts on these. My thoughts are, they don't compare to actual vinyl records, but they're not supposed to. If you keep these in a category all their own, They're very, very cool and so much fun. But you can't go into it thinking it's going to be vinyl because it's cardboard. That's it. So thank you so much, Vinyl Post, for sending these my way. I think these are just like the coolest idea. I want to get into your brain. Please tell me how you came up with this. What made you think, hey, what if I could press a song onto a postcard? How did that idea come about? I need to know. Please tell me. But I think these are cool. If you guys want to check them out, you can find all their links below. I've linked their social media and their website, which is also right behind me conveniently, vinylpost.co. But check it out. Tell me what you think. I feel like I need to just show these to everybody I know to be like, can you believe this is like a real thing that exists and works? I have to go download these songs off of their website, but check it out, let me know what you think, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.